Hey guys, what is going on? Matthew or MP Bricks, and today I'm going to be building the Ninja character display. I fortunately was able to get this one on. Oh, sorry, I do have some hiccups, so sorry about that. But I was able to get this one on Amazon, even though it wasn't at the Lego store. So I will be building that one today. Welcome on in, everybody. All right, let's build it. Ooh, real quick, I got something very cool alongside it on Amazon. So you all know the book with future Nia, right? I'm sure some of you might have heard of the book with Lloyd ZX, just Kimono Lloyd. So I was able to get this. Oh, excuse me, really, really awesome, and I'm happy to have that one. So nice new variant of a book for my collection. Sorry about the hiccups again. Uh, but now we're going to get right into the build. So let me know. Let me know what you guys bought day one or anything you really want to get. I know this one, I don't know why I didn't expect it to be good because clearly it's good. Like figures and everything, just all you get for $45. Clearly it's good. But I don't know. I just didn't expect to miss it. All right, bag one. There we go. That's bag 5, 4, and 3 and 2. All right. Oh my gosh, all the cardboard in the world is on my desk now. Oh, excuse me. Welcome on in Spinjitzu Central. Welcome on in Noble Bricks. I'm so mad I have to wait 2 to 3 months from Lego, and I don't have enough to buy another from Amazon. That really stinks. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, only 2 stickers in the set. That's kind of nice. All right, bag one. I am super excited for this set. This was like one that I was like, I must have this day one, and then they were out by the time I made it in the store, and I don't know. I was just super sad about that. Again, sorry about the hiccups, but you know, we'll push through because like I'm not gonna not build this set. Whoa, hold up, you guys got to see this. Look at that. 2011 to 2012 and then the 2026. Wow. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, they share the stickers too. That's sick. Okay. And then there's a bunch there you can read. I'm not going to read it. At least not right now. Oh, here we go. My third Woo minifigure. I'm just not going to build him. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him right now, but we're not going to build him. He's going to go over here, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow. Kai, I will build. I think Kai is the best of the Legacy Ninja. Let me know which one you guys like the best. But clearly, these are all better than the other Legacy Ninja with the Sword of Fire. There we go. Let's see what comments we got. If I miss your comment, please just comment again. I do want to answer and all, but I may miss it or something like that. So, what do you think the Summer Legacy set is? I think it's gotta be something to do with possession because we've already seen the coins uh, leak. So, and that's got all of these ZX Ninja plus a ZX Nia that's not really ZX Nia. It's more season 5 esque, but you know it's along the same line. So I think it's going to be something to do with that. Introducing that Nia. It could always be a season 6 set because she did wear that for a decent portion of season 6. So I don't know. Not sure what it could be, but I hope it's something cool that either we haven't gotten before or just something more unique. Like this is just the front to the monastery. We've Be quiet, kitty. We've gotten the monastery before, obviously, but we haven't gotten just this. So it's along the unique lines. So I like that personally. I got the old town. Uh, oh, it's on the way. And from Target, I got the blacksmith shop and Cole's mech and Kai's mech and the 2 spinners. Sounds like you got a pretty good haul. I'm gonna let this cat out right now. Oh, he wanted out the door. Doesn't want to hang out with us. Yeah, I really like the Kai mech. It's actually a pretty cool build. Good posability as well. So decent build on this one. So I got a bunch of the figures over here from the most of the sets. I guess I shouldn't even say most of the sets because half the sets I have aren't even open yet. So, but if you want to see something specific, I might have it next to me. So feel free to ask. But yeah, I'm just super excited to get this thing done. It looks like, holy cow, pick up the piece. Uh, it looks like it's actually going to be very small. I didn't realize it was going to be this small, but yeah, it's pretty small. I guess that's the footprint right there. So, hey, I'm not gonna complain. Get great minifigures and everything. So, let, let's see what else we got. I did end up going to the Lego store yesterday. Picked up the Kymech Kid Lloyd. That's awesome. Dareth and the Build a Minifig Nia along with a Pick-a-Brick box. Nice. I love the Build a Minifig Nia. That one's awesome. Yeah, that one's such a good figure. Honestly, with so many season 8 and 9 focused things, they're just doing beautiful stuff. Or I guess she's season 10. Yeah, but still cool stuff. Yeah, that blacksmith shop is awesome. Oh my gosh, that stinks when your Lego store is an hour away. Yeah. Well, I hope you're going to be able to get them sometime. I understand that maybe, right away isn't the best and the easiest thing to get, but they should be around for quite a while, I think. So I'm hoping that because, over the course of a year or whatever, they may be out longer, but, over that course I can just keep on buying stuff and that's, I can just keep on getting the figures and get me a ton of extras. And they're cool figures too. The last Build a Minifigure figures were not super desired, and they're still not, and they're not very expensive or anything. I think these ones might be, so I definitely want to get me a few copies of those so I don't have to buy other ones later on when they're more expensive. So let's see. Let's see. Mine is an hour away too, but my family wanted to go to the mall, so I got lucky. Yeah, it's always great when you get to go to the mall and go to the Lego store. But, whew, this one's gonna be, I think I'll review this right now, actually, after I'm done with the stream. However, I don't know, the hiccups are kind of getting me right now, so I think I'll have to wait, I guess. But, it is what it is. That doesn't go that way. It goes that way. What else we got? I really want some season 5 and 6 sets. Man, what good waves there. Those are awesome. Um, yeah, honestly, I I think one of my favorite waves I oh, excuse me, that I've been getting like sealed sets from are season 6, and that is just so much fun to get sets from. If you don't know, I keep them sealed, so it's like, I don't really do anything with them. I tend to buy them to keep them sealed, and then I really want to open them so badly that I uh, part them together so that I no longer have a desire to open the set that I bought to keep sealed. So, you know, I have my ways of doing stuff, but I know it's not actually very popular to keep sets sealed, but uh, you guys are lucky my local Lego store is 3 hours Oh wait, that really stinks. What's your favorite to least favorite of the OG ZX suits? Um, Least favorite is definitely between Zane and Jay. It's just gotta be Zane. I never liked for like the actual detail on him. I never loved the brown stuff that was going on, like all the brown leather, I guess. I never really understood what that was. So, but I think I like the J better. So I think I'm gonna say Zane. Zane is on the bottom. Then J. Then no, it's probably Zane, Cole, J. Oh my gosh, stupid hiccups. Zane, Cole, J, Kai, Lloyd, and then I guess Wu doesn't have ZX and neither does Nia, but they'd be in there somewhere. So, but yeah, that's my ranking of the originals. I think it's similar here, except J is obviously on the bottom for the legacy ones, but that's just me. I know a lot of people don't love the J. Let's see. The Dragons Rising Season 2 January wave is pretty cheap. Yeah, I love that wave. That's actually one of the best ones. Okay, hold on. Do you think we'll get a Ninjago CMF in September? Uh, like this September? Probably not. We'd already have it kind of. I guess not. We wouldn't have any leaked images, but we'd probably have a leak that says, hey, you're getting this year. Whereas Ninjago is also getting I mean, we are getting a CMF. We're getting Lloyd in the standard CMF. So there is that. However, I think that's not really what anyone's looking for. That's definitely not what I'm looking for. Um, but yeah, I don't know why they would put the Lloyd in there if we are getting a regular CMF. So that's just what I think. But yeah, I don't think we're getting a CMF. I would love if we could get one, but I just don't see it with what they've already laid out this year. I think my favorite CMF is more likely than uh a Fortnite CMF is more likely than Ninjago. Oh my gosh, a thousand Fortnite skins? I don't really play Fortnite, so I don't know all that much, but that's a lot. You'd get like a Mr. Beast Fortnite skin in there. So yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the chat. And we're just building up the ninja character display right now with some hiccups in there. So just mind that just a little bit. I'll do my best to hold them off. Yeah, looking good. This is actually coming together quite quickly, so I like that. What's your favorite season based purely on sets? Favorite season based purely on sets. Well, season 1 is up there. I guess mostly because I grew up with it, I guess. So I guess that is based off of nostalgia, but I'm cheating. It's going to be up there, okay? Season 9 sets. Yeah, those are actually awesome. I really liked collecting the season 11 sets. I think that was the first wave that I got oh so close to completing it. Or no. Actually, I completed season 8. Yeah, I got every single one of those. Except for the 4 plus, but that one's not really counted, I guess. But yeah, the season 11 wave, I had so much fun buying all of those and saving up money. Granted, that was during COVID for me, so I was actually out of school So I just like went out and did yard chores for my parents and got a bunch of money, and I went out and bought those. So that's really when I started like learning how to do money and stuff and kind of I had to buy Lego sets for myself prior to that. But like that's when it really sunk in that, oh, I want these bigger sets. I need to save up money for them. So I had a lot of fun doing that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the Lloyd's Titan mech, but that's all right. Why am I building things off camera? I don't know. That goes right there. And a teapot. Bag 2. Jay. I do not have this Jay yet. I haven't built him in my old town set. Looks like these are going to be where the stickers go. Does anybody like the new chain for the nunchucks? I think it's cool, but I don't think it works because it's only got the one link. It's way too short to me. Let's see. Yeah, good thing they're making another Lloyd's Titan mech. I am excited for that one. I really am. Um, it looks like a fantastic set. We're getting characters that we haven't gotten before. You get another one of that ZX Lloyd. And that Lloyd, I think, is the best one. Oh my gosh. In person, that is so much more J than... Wow. That's not. That definitely is, though. We'll do angry. Because he's fighting, right? Okay. He's better in person. He's still not great, but he's definitely better in person. The silver doesn't really clash with the gold like you'd think it would. But obviously, it's still not accurate, so whatever. But, yeah. Cool figure, though. I like him. I like all of these. And the nunchucks. Here we go. Oh, let's see. What else we got? What's your favorite to least favorite season? Or, to least favorite of the dragon suits in Dragon's Rising Season 4? Well, I only have two-ish of them out right now. I have the complete Nia and the partial Kai right now. I have a bunch of them sealed, obviously. I really like how the Cole looks, though. Cole looks great with the orange and the black and everything. Nia looks fantastic. They kind of dialed back on the pearl dark gray, and I really do like that. Um, Lloyd looks fantastic as well. So, and then Kai is just kind of, he's basic, but he's not like bad basic. He's like, okay, this is just kind of a base suit. Whereas maybe everyone else does something slightly different. He's kind of just the original looking one. So I really like Kai. I think Lloyd is the best. No, 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 no. Zane is definitely the best. Zane, Zane on top. Then I think Lloyd is right behind him. Then Cole. That's 3. Then I'll put Nia. Then Kai. Then that's 5. So then Jay's on bottom. And I definitely agree with Jay being on bottom. He's kind of bad. I don't like the bright yellow. That does not look good to me. But there, oh, excuse me. There is the new Samurai X minifigure. Looks a lot like her mom's torso. We'll pull this hairpiece off. Yeah, I think they designed it after this torso. So that's pretty cool. There she is. All right, what else we got? Yes, we do need a blue chain. Oh my gosh. We definitely need a blue chain for this guy. Um, Honestly, I don't mind the gold. It's supposed to be the golden weapon, right? It's supposed to be a golden weapon, I guess. But yeah, we still do need the blue chain. I don't mind the gold all that much, but yeah. What else we got? I wish they just make the chains transparent. They've had so many transparent chains before, it's actually a joke that they can't do the blue one because they've done a short trans bright green chain. Why can't we do trans not bright blue, light blue or whatever? Hold on, I got a sticker. And it looks perfect. Look at that. Awesome. That goes there. And one more. The last sticker. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm done with stickers for this set after this one. Oh, that one was not as smooth for the first one, but we'll regroup and we'll see. Yeah, that one's not as good. Oopsie. It's close to that side. Whatever. Hey, at least they're closer now and it looks good. And you can't really tell in here, so it's fine, right? Stay up. What else we got? No, I do not have the OG Lloyd's Titan mech. Unfortunately, well, I do. I do. Um, I wasn't able to get it back then though. I had to buy it used now. So I have all the figures and everything. I just had to buy the build used, clean it off and everything. So, but it's cheaper that way. So I guess might as well do it that way. However, it still would have been cheaper if I had gotten it back then. But let's see. Oh my gosh, I missed so many comments. Phew. Oh, I gotta go back, guys. All right. Oh. The Zane head. Oh, from the ZX one or the Dragon one. I'm not sure. Have I built the old town? I have not. I'm not gonna be building that on stream. It's just way too big. I can't do such a big set on stream. I know I could try and break it up, but last time I did that, I was just done and didn't want to stream it anymore. So people got disappointed that I started it and didn't finish it. So I don't really want to do that anymore, especially when I kind of just want to enjoy the build myself, you know? But I hope I'm giving y'all enough, hopefully. I will, I think, be streaming a little more of the sets because I do have more of them to stream that I have not built yet. So hopefully I can pick good ones to build for y'all. But yeah, Ryu is already built. The Kaimek is already built. So where's... Oh, that's not... Looking for the wrong color. Alright, what else we got? When I was building the J Buggy, a sticker ripped. Oh, I don't even know how you rip those. What the heck? They're like plasticky. I don't even know how you rip that. That's so weird. That really sucks. I'm sorry about that. These stairs actually might be sloped correctly for how they are in the show, because I don't think we've really ever had the stairs super well represented, and they're actually like super huge stairs and everything that I don't know, and it's got to go up pretty quick, so maybe they'll be representative of what it is in the show. uh Hold on. Do I prefer Zane with his yellow skin or titanium? That depends. Original Zane, like, honestly, I could have gone with them not changing his skin at all. Like, he could have been fine if they just made him yellow again. The titanium is cool, but now it's actually, we've seen it more than the yellow. So, yeah, I'm not sure. If you're talking about, like, movie yellow, absolutely not. I'm going titanium all day long. But I could flop back and forth on the show which one. Except Sons of Garmadon Yellow I don't love either. Oh, we haven't had the stairs represented. Okay, let's plug in my phone so it doesn't die this time like last time. Let's not be terrible at my job. Oh, okay. My old Xbox controller sold on Marketplace, and now I have enough to buy that set on Amazon, so now I can cancel my Lego order. That would have taken 2 to 3 months. Yay. Yeah, that's always, that's awesome. Good job. And I hope you enjoy the set, because it is amazing. I'm going to buy so many of these, I swear. I'm going to go bankrupt from this set alone. All right. Looks like we got Zane and Cole in the next. Yo, since it's 4 bags, you get 2 figures in every single bag. Every single bag. I didn't even realize that. I need Jay's mom. Yeah. That's a pretty cool figure. I don't know. Does she have an actual name? Like, is there a confirmed name for her? I'm not sure. So y'all have to let me know. All right. These stairs are pretty large. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I like that we also have the greenery down here. We've never had that represented. Like, it comes down and then there's another one. Because like that was in March of the Oni. And I don't know, I kind of enjoyed that part of it. We've just never seen it before. Click on. There. Alright. You didn't get a single mutation monster? He's a cool figure, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about any of the villains yet. Cause like I just don't know what their deal is. To he is cool to have the big head though. So that's cool. And a translucent arm, but I regret not getting sets when I was younger. Yeah. Join the club. That's been me for years and years and years. Where's my sealed NRGJ? I don't know. Maybe it's like $1.50, and that's why I don't have one. Someday, boys, we'll make it there. I'll get a sealed NRGJ. You guys just gotta keep watching. I'll buy one. You just gotta keep watching, and I'll buy one. Who's my favorite villain? I love the Time Twins. They're so awesome. I think they're still my favorite villain. Roz is pretty darn up there. But I guess I'm not sure. He's been a villain, obviously, before, but he's also been somewhat of an anti-hero. So I don't know exactly what category I would put him in. I'd say villain probably. Right, that makes sense. But yeah, I think he's gonna end up moving up in the ranks and taking over the Time Twins as my favorite. Just because like everything he's doing is absolutely awesome. So he's just a cool dude. Plus, he's a tiger. He's not even a dude. He's a tiger. Like, how can the Time Twins compete with that? By controlling time, that's how. Let's see. The new Animal CMF series is terrible. We went from the best CMF series to the worst one of all time. I kind of like the animal suits. I actually kind of like them. I haven't really spent much time looking at it though. So maybe that's like I'm not really caught up on it. But I don't know, I like them. Wait, what? I don't even know what figures I have from the old town yet. I have them out. Where are they? Hold on. So I'll just leave you guys there for a second. Wait, where is my old town? I've got like side builds over here. I think. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to find that later. Whoops. Oh, it's in my dad's room. I was building it with him. Um, I don't think I have a Zane out yet. No, I definitely don't because I didn't look at this. Wow, that's awesome. Awesome detail. And that looks just like him. Wow, this is amazing. What a great quality minifigure. All of these are great quality. Whether you are okay with the armor like I somewhat am or not, these are still really good quality and just amazing looking minifigures. So I've got some of these off the sprue. We'll just save those. There we go. And now Cole. I like that we're getting new of this part, that we're getting this one back out, because those are actually really hard to find if you're trying to build an old set with those. I was having trouble finding enough, at least. But nice, nice stuff here throughout this whole thing. And honestly, this isn't too bad either. I like this side. There you go. That's all for Ninja and Nia. Something weird about that monster, that in the early leaks he had a ghost tail and he doesn't have one in this wave. I wonder if they're gonna change that, or is that like just completely scrapped? Maybe that was like a early thing and that's just not gonna happen at all. I don't know. I never saw that stuff. I'm so out of touch with everything with Ninjago. Um, at least early, like, talk about stuff and everything. I really need to get into it again because then I can talk about it on the channel. And then we can start earning money, more money, to work towards an RGJ, right? Good stuff. Garmadon or Roz? Whew, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. If we're saying good Garmadon, then easily Roz. Sorry. I like Sensei Garmadon, but easily Roz. He's just more character, you know. But the heck? Yep, I'm missing a piece. Yeah, I don't even know. Garmadon, probably. Yeah, it has to be Garmadon. There's no way I'm picking Roz over Garmadon. He's the OG. I loved seeing Garmadon on screen. He was so much fun to see. Let's see. What else we got? Does eBay have good steals for retired sets? I don't really look on eBay, so you're gonna have to go do your own research. I don't really do much there. I would really go more for Bricklink because that's the actual market for it. So those will probably be a little more fair, and you can try and part it out if you wanted to do that. So just a little bit of a suggestion there. But either way definitely works. I'm missing so many comments. Whoa, yeah, I missed a lot. Roz was carrying season 3 villains? Yeah, absolutely. I wish the Forbidden Five actually looked like their respected animals like Roz, for sure. My sister, I think, got the monkey costume guy. He is nothing compared to Spider-Punk. Oh, of the Spider-Man one? Yeah. I went on the Ninjago wiki and Jay's real mom does not have a name, but his dad is Cliff Gordon. Love the guy, absolutely. I am honestly surprised that the ZX armor piece is still being made. I'm gonna have to analyze it, see if it's the same as the old one. Because excuse me. Obviously, it could be a completely new mold. That's just very, very similar. They almost look smaller on the shoulder pads, but I'm not positive on that. So I'll have to go in and check. Maybe, Bricklink will tell us exactly if it came from, like if it's in the two sets at the same time. So it'll tell us if this is the old piece. So Bricklink is a good way to go to check that as well. Whoops. Let's see. They also have no leg prints, no arm prints, and basic torso printing compared to, the animal ones. Yeah, they are kind of lame like that. Um, it would be cool for a Silver ZX armor like a new mold. Yes, why can't we just get new silver pieces? Because the price of the old one is now skyrocketing because you can't get them in the new sets and people are going to want to replace them. So I don't know. It's just weird. And it stinks that their hoods were made like that. It's not like, oh, we just didn't give them an armor piece and the hoods are correct. No, it's just wrong. I don't know. I just wish we could get the right thing. I'm not too mad about it. Like you saw before, I still like the figures. Like this is 100% better than the legacy we were getting before. Now, maybe because we saw those legacy suits for, I don't know, 3 years straight, and that kind of got boring. So that definitely factored into why I think a lot of us are just done with those suits. We're just bored. But yeah, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought. Not very big. Where is Woo? He's over here. I have 3 of him now. Here's this one. Um, yeah, I already have 3, so he's probably gonna stay disassembled. So maybe I can trade him in at a store or something. Which legacy suits would I want? Let's see. Well, this one for starters, I want that one, and I'm about to get it. Uh, let's see what else we got. There's. I'd love to see new kimonos. Wait, that's. Oh, 4 and 5. Oops. Sorry, there's 5 bags, not 4 bags. But I think one of the legacy suits I wanted the most, at least out of the old legacy stuff, was a legacy, what we call legacy 2 Zane. That is the tournament slash rebooted minifigures. And even though he wasn't in tournament, he is the main ninja from rebooted. And we never got that minifigure because it wouldn't have matched tournament. So it didn't make any sense to make it. Okay, just don't put it in a tournament set. Just put it in a rebooted set. Like, I don't get. That's just lame to me. We never got that. There are customs. I'll buy a custom one day. But, you know, that's one that I really wanted. Season 5 would be sick. Kimonos would be sick. Oh my gosh. Just look at this minifig. He's so cool. They did this one so well. I know that he's not supposed to be gold, but he's still awesome. And the walls are coming up. One side, I think. Actually, yeah, just one side. Yeah, cough, cough, Legacy Kai. We should have gotten a Legacy Tournament Zane suit for sure. Uh, yeah. Third time was the charm with Legacy Kai. Honestly, Legacy 2 Kai didn't do all that bad in its own. It wasn't all that bad to me, at least. But, still, overuse and all. definitely played a role into Legacy's downfall. This is going to really show them what we want. What the heck is this? That doesn't fit there. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Oops. Now it fits there. Alright. Zane's robot head is the only thing worth the price. I don't know about that. Everything else in this set is awesome too. Not to be rude, but why does it take you so long to build stuff? 'Cause I check comments. I'm so much faster. I swear I'm so much faster than this. I check comments. I'm hiccuping all the time now, so kind of stinks. But we're having fun. At least there's that, right? And I'm showing off the figures, you know? Let's see. Oh, man, hiccups suck. I just can't tell you guys how happy I am to have Legacy back. So darn awesome. Honestly, even if they brought it back like every anniversary year or whatever, that's fine. Because clearly, having a hiatus and then coming back, that definitely helped Legacy for sure. But I think it may not come back, but it's definitely going to prove to Lego that they weren't doing it right the first time, and now they know exactly what to do because this all of it already sold so well that like they just have no choice but to fix it. Have Legacy for 1 year and Ninjago Legends for 4. I don't know about Ninjago Legends. It's cool and all, but I don't think I care about it all that much. Um, it's definitely got some good sets though. Some great builds, great minifigs. All the minifigs we've gotten so far, which are just 2, I guess, the Kai and the Wu, are both on my top 10 Ninjago minifigures from 2025 list. I will have to make a video on that soon, I guess, because 2025 is now over. But I am gonna have to get the Wu minifigure, which is, a problem because it's in a $150 set. And I don't really want to go spend more money because I just spent money on this. There we go. Why didn't you have me build this before? Yeah, these are actually going to help them sell so well. Just the ZX suits being in here is going to draw so many people back. I was in line for the Lego store, and just people that were just old fans of the theme that didn't really care anymore, they were buying the blacksmith shop just because they remembered that. So, I mean, you're pulling in so many more customers that heck don't even care about Lego in a whole anymore, and they're coming back to spend money on your product. So, clearly they're going to find out that they did something right this time. Bag 5, here we go. Jay's mom. So, I basically watched the show 2017 or 2018. Yeah. Hey, at least the movie version got you onto the show, because now, you know that the show is one of the best things to ever come out, and now you enjoy the sets and everything, so the movie was good for that for you. Honestly, I don't think the movie was all that bad. I swear her legs were dark blue, not black. Yeah, I don't know. And then that face looks exactly like her. I think it's just a city face. but still looks exactly like her. Yo. There we go. Wow. Look at the shine. And then she gets some lightning. I think this is probably my favorite out of the two that I have out so far. Obviously, I think Garmadon is going to be my favorite one. Um, Unfortunately, he's going to be very hard to get copies of. I can guarantee he'll be hard to get copies of. There's no way he's not going to be. There's no way he's going to be easy to get a hold of. Hopefully, people will want Woo more than Garmadon, because honestly, I would love another Woo, but I can live without it. Whereas Garmadon, I would absolutely love to have another. But that's just me. Ooh, we have these in gold. I've never gotten one of those in gold. I don't know if that's like not new, but it's new to me. So cool. Uh oh, just got the Ninjago movie poster. I originally stopped watching after season 6. No clue why. I genuinely think it was because of my father. I started again in 2024. Hey, you're back, and now you're with the best Ninjago community online right now. MP Bricks community. Best one around. Maybe not the largest, but it's certainly the best one around. Oh, I missed pieces again. Dang it. Yeah, I wonder if Lego will change what they're doing if they find out, well, when they find out that these are really what we want. Because this wave is perfect. They did it perfectly this time. So, I mean, I guess there's some small inconsistencies with the minifigures and inaccuracies, I guess, as well. But I think we can look past that. This thing sold out day one with Jay and Cole being inaccurate. I guess Lloyd too. Um, so I think we can look past it and work through this. Help Lego do well. Although I have heard the gate on this thing is terrible. So I don't know. That might hold back Legacy from a return. The gate on the monastery display. When I first saw clips of Crystallized, I thought Harumi was Lloyd's long lost sister. That's funny. Nah, they wrote her pretty decently in there. It was only kind of near the end that people stopped liking her, especially once they wanted to redeem her. I think it was great. I mean, she didn't do all that much bad. Like, I mean, I guess she released Garmadon. However, Garmadon did all the bad stuff, you know? So, I don't know. But I like their decision to bring her back and redeem her for sure. That's just me, though. Let's see how these doors close. I have heard it's pretty poor. Let's hope not. Did anyone else see that? I don't even know if it's real, but I thought there was a leak that was an entire monastery. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I swear there was a leak of an entire monastery. There's one door. But I don't know if it's still coming or anything, or if it was ever real. So yeah, just y'all let me know, because I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. Um let's see. Huh. Garmadon is Garmadon, so he gets a pass, yeah. Um Oni were the sons of Garmadon. That's funny. That is the wrong side of the brick. Man, I can't believe this actually took me so long to build. We're already at 50 minutes. I actually did guess it was going to be around an hour. So, at least I was close on that. Yeah, but they shouldn't have brought back Harumi and Crystallized. Eh, I guess. She did kind of have a redemption at the end of, I guess it was Hunted. Um, but, you know, it's, I think they did better in Crystallized. Yeah, oh my gosh. They show it having a gap. Yeah, you're supposed to have a gap. So stupid. Alright, let's put this on. I think, no, that's not the finished display, but it's mostly done. Obviously, my minifigures are not going to go on here, but we still got to put the clear bits there. Still got a few more pages. Tree, and then I think it'll be done. Oh, someone steps on the tree? I didn't know that. I think I'm gonna actually put up a poll on what I should build live next, and we'll see where that goes, and maybe I'll go live again. Maybe not. I won't confirm that I am going live again, because if I don't want to, I won't. And Jay's mom's stand. Here we go. See, I thought this was supposed to be the thing where they all connect. They do connect to this, but it's not the it's not actually the centerpiece. The centerpiece is in the uh old town set. So and there we go. That's it right there. Put her on the stand. There's the set, and then there's all the awesome minifigures. Man, I can't believe you get all these figures. I mean, this is a better deal than the old town in terms of minifigures you get. You get the Woo there. Pretty good one. Lloyd, awesome. Top tier minifigure. Zane, pretty much top tier minifigure. Nia, yeah, she's alright. She does have the pearl dark gray helmet though, so I love that. Cole, pretty much top tier minifigure. Wrong color armor, but I still like him. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. Jay, the worst of the bunch, but honestly, he's not garbage. He's still good. I like him. And then Kai. He's definitely great. He's probably my number 2, I think, behind Lloyd. And then, whoops. And then we've got Jay's mom. Very cool. So that's the end of the stream there. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be putting up a poll very soon on all the other sets that I haven't built yet, and maybe I'll be building another one on stream here very soon. But that's gonna do it. If I missed your comment, please join in on the next one. I don't have time to, go through and answer all of them, but I'll catch you on the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Go check out all the new reviews that I do every single day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.